Okay, maybe you have started seeing. Example number 18 is the ClickBank affiliate marketing. The moderator is ClickBank, the merchants are marketers, and the customers are companies and individuals selling product or services. When they come, they pay the ClickBank as the moderator, and the ClickBank pays some money out of it to the merchant to perform digital marketing for the company. So here too, nobody lose. Now, the example we have seen, 18 of them are all standard digital economy businesses because there is moderator, there is merchant, and there is customer in all the examples. We are now going to see example of quasi digital economy business. Businesses that are not standard on Siberia. They are not standard because either there is no moderator, or there is no merchant, or maybe even there is no customer.
I'm not seeing the screen.
What of now?
Up to now, sir.
Let me share it again.
Okay.
Can we see it now?
Yes, sir.
Good. Example of quasi digital economy businesses. Example is HP Computers. HP Computers is the merchant. There is no one moderating the business. So when customers come, they only transact business with the merchant at the risks of the merchant. And therefore the business is not standard, it's quasi. Even though it's digital economy business, but it's not standard. Because there is no moderator. The next one is Zoom. Zoom is run by Oracle as a merchant. And customers come to use Zoom and they pay money. And there is no moderator in the business. Please, let's mute our microphones. Now, this is the size of digital economy using US as the case study. This is the percentage of US economy impacted by digitization. The 99% comes from, look at the list. Sorry, somebody has not muted his own microphone. Okay. Let's mute our microphone, please. Okay. Digital economy. The two giants in digital economy are US and China. They are the leading two nations in digital economy. And you can see the percentage. 75% of blockchains are being handled by United States and China, 25% by the remaining of the world. 50% of spending on IoT, Internet of a Thing, is done by United States and China, and 50% by the rest of the world. 75% of cloud computing business is done by US and China, and then the remaining 25% by the remaining of the world. So you can see the gap is too wide. It's either we wake up and do something, or we will cease to exist economically. Hello, can you see my screen? Hello.
Yes, sir, we are seeing it.
Okay. Now
Yes,
representation
sir,
of
we are seeing it.
okay. Representation of digital economy. The core digital economy, which include hardware manufacturing, software and IT consulting, information services, and telecommunication, is known as the core digital economy business. Then the narrow scope digital economy include digital services platform. And finally, the broad score is the digitized economy in the form of e-business, e-commerce, and so on and so on. And I'm very happy to announce that federal government, in with conjunction with the Ministry of Information and Digital Economy and NIDA, are trying to provide the e-health platform, which is another digital economy. And the e-health will make doctors not to be
But they are
running
trying
away
to
from
promote what,
public
sir? Please.
hospital, going to their private business. In the platform, you will book and choose a doctor you want to see. If you book within the hours of his working in the public hospital, fine. You will not pay extra charge. If you book outside the hour, the doctor will still come to the hospital. At those outside where you are going to pay him more. The aim of the e-health platform is to reduce the problem of doctors running to their private institution, redirecting patients to go there and not staying in the public hospital. The top 10 digital economies in the world are shown on the screen. US is leading, followed by China, Germany, Japan, United Kingdom, France, South Korea, India, Canada, and Italy. None is coming from Africa. Meaning Africa, we are still sleeping. And you can get this ranking at the abbreviation above, rankingworlds.com. Having seen what is digital economy and the
Mute your
example,
mic.
we come to now address the issue of digital economy divides into two. There is the micro and there is the macro. The micro target financial freedom of individuals and SMEs. It heavily relies on availability of moderator. Without moderator, it will not strike. And it relies on government to roll over some critical ICT infrastructures like the 5G broadband. And it exists in the form of merchants. So if you want to go into micro digital economy, you are to go as a merchant. Millions of naira is transacted on daily basis. Now the macro. The macro target economic national development in the forms of IGR and GDP and relies on availability of merchants and customers. It relies on good diplomacy and foreign relations with other countries. It exists in the form of moderator or support existing one. And here, trillions of naira are transacted on daily basis. We take the macro now, which is for national development. Government is the main driver of this economy through its policy, regulation, and implementation. The macro digital economy can only survive if there is a vibrant micro digital economy. That's when the micro depends on the macro. Government roles in providing the macro digital economy are in the following form. 1. Provision of critical ICT infrastructures and be given to SMEs and citizens. Example is the rollover of 5G broadband. It's only government that will do that. 2. Creation or providing enabling environment for creation of moderators to push business into Siberia. 3. Proper taxation system to collect revenue from digital economy businesses, because that is where government gets its own share through taxation. Provision of efficient backup and safety standard in the event of digital disaster. Promoting ICT awareness to SMEs and the citizens. These are the role government has to play in promoting the macro digital economy. Governments benefit in macro digital business. There are economic benefits and there are socio-political benefits. The economic benefit to government are revenue generation through taxation. Tax in the form of value-added tax, tax in the form of pay as you earn, and then the CIT, company income tax, and the stamp duty tax. These are the 4 taxes government will enjoy heavily if micro digital economy business is thriving. And then another benefit is to turn the economy into a private sector driving economy. When economy is government driving economy, so whenever government doesn't have money, the whole town will not be in poverty. But when the economy is private sector driving, even if government doesn't have money, the whole town will not be buoyant. And to give government some money to fund its own capital project in the form of commercial papers and in the form of treasury bills as well. Another benefit, currency deflation. Had even we go into macro digital economy so much, our naira will strengthen. Remember in the 80s, $1 is being exchanged for 70 kobo. And today, $1 is exchanged for how many naira? Huge amount. The last benefit is it promotes foreign trades. While the socio-political benefit, it creates employment through merchants coming on board. They will now come with jobs and the citizens will get jobs. It will give availability of ICT infrastructure and easy way of doing business. And it creates wealth to merchants as SMEs. It provides goods and services to citizens easily, and it promotes social harmony by reducing poverty. The macro digital economy sector in Nigeria should go for it. And if we have the political will, these are the areas Nigeria can actually come out of water. Nigeria and South Africa are the 2 countries having the potential to lead the African digital economy. But until we have the political will, we cannot do that. These are the areas: oil and gas, commercial bank solution, media, professional services in the form of law, accounting, audit, and so on, insurance, utilities, chemical and pharmaceutical, manufacturing, hospitality and tourism, mining and agriculture, real estate, transportation and warehouse, education, wholesale and retail trade, entertainment and recreation, personal and local services, government, healthcare, construction, and engineering. Now, let's look at if we have the political will and we actually want to go into macro digital economy to now change the economy of the country. In the sectors I mentioned, they are shown there on the chart. For instance, take a look at the oil and gas. The green chart is showing the asset requirement, that's mean capital. And the red one is showing usage, the number of customers that will come in. And the blue one is showing the labor force, the type of employees you have to put down. So if you want to go for oil and gas, it is what? It's labor intensive. If you want to go for ICT, it is both capital intensive and labor intensive. In other words, we call it transaction intensive. If you want to go to media, it is what? Labor intensive. If you want to go for tourism, tourism is capital intensive. So this chart is showing you or showing the government in any of those digital economy businesses sectors it wants to enter, it should now know whether it should come with adequate capital or it should come with transaction intensive, meaning employment, or it should come with a customer support because it's customer support intensive. What can you say regarding mining and agri? Can somebody tell us about mining and agri? Is it capital intensive? Is it transaction intensive? Is it customer support intensive? Can somebody give the answer?
Pardon, sir.
I say take a look at the chart under mining and agri. Look at the yellow chart which is
Okay.
representing asset, the red one which is representing usage, and the green one representing labor. So what can you say regarding mining and agri if government want to enter mining and agri into micro digital economy? Is it going to be capital intensive? Is it going to be transaction intensive or customer support intensive?
So it's going to be capital intensive, sir.
Yes, it's going to be capital intensive because it's the yellow one that is high. What of real estate?
Yes, sir.
Going to be capital intensive as well.
Yes, correct. What of transport?
Transport. The brown one is intensive. Which one is the brown one?
Transaction intensive. Meaning there will be
Uh-huh,
requirement
transaction
employment,
intensive.
more employment, to create more employment. The next one is
Yes.
education.
Okay.
What of education?
Yes.
It's going to be capital and labor.
Yes, and labor intensive, meaning there will be customer support.
Yes.
What of trade?
Okay. It's transaction.
Good. What of entertainment? Transaction 2.
Transaction.
Good. Let's go to the last one. Construction is also transaction.
Transaction.
Good.
Yes.
Capital intensive sectors, the ones that are having the yellow bar higher, require governments to allocate sufficient funds for them to take shape. And this can be gotten through foreign loan, IMF loan, World Bank loan, African Development Bank loan, and so on and so on. Or partnership with foreign government like US and Canada. Or call foreign investors. Process intensive sectors requires an efficient and robust platform and application that can
Yes.
support moderator, merchant, and customer processes. The ML model and expert system integration, ML is machine learning, can work very well
Transactions, sir.
in this area. While customer support intensive sectors requires friendly and resolution center customer support system to defend customers' loyalty and satisfaction, where we need agents that can handle complaints,
Transactions, sir.
and then ML model and expert systems. Now the micro, ICT is the most recommended sector where moderators can easily be found in Siberia and ready to take merchants on board. Media is the second with reasonable number of moderators already in Siberia. Professional services is the third in terms of availability of moderators. Finance and insurance is the fourth in the list with moderators ready to take you as merchant. Whole trade is the fifth in the list. And if you are going for micro, micro is for you as individual, not government now. The best recommended area is ICT. You enter into ICT. And the ICT is capital intensive, meaning you need more money. And then ICT participation, you have to raise capital, and mostly you have to sign up to the moderator's account in the examples I gave. The second is media. In the media, you have to secure robust platform and you sign up. And then professional services, which is customer support intensive. You secure agent or chatbot that will handle your customers' complaint, and you also sign up. So how far has the world gone in digital economy? The whole cycle is the economy of the world. The red one is the economy coming outside Siberia. The yellow one is the economy or money coming from digital economy. Meaning, we have not done anything in digital economy. There is still room. This is how far the world has gone. And that yellow part is taken by the 10 nations that are very good in digital economy, while the red one are taken by us that we are using the conventional economy. And one thing I want to say, the conventional economy compared with the digital economy is like comparing a mud house, a house made of mud, and the roof made of grass, to a skyscraper. Are they equal? Any country that is generating its income through conventional economy will have to suffer a lot before they make anything. But countries who go digital economy, they are already on top of their game. So I hope Nigeria is going on that track. The sun is still shining. So what do? We enter into digital economy. The figures here will guide you on how your business will flourish when you enter digital economy. There is an estimate of 914 million people are on social network, including Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, and so on and so on. So by the time you take your business, you are taking the business and showcasing it to 914 million customers. We have about 428 million people are travelers. They don't stay in their town. So if you localize your business in their town, you will not reach these people. They are always moving around. But when you put it in digital economy, anywhere they go, your business follow them. So here you are targeting another additional 428 million add to the 914 million. There are 361 million who are doing cross-border e-commerce and shopping, meaning they are people living, let's say, in Nigeria, but they don't like to buy products from Nigeria. They want to buy products from maybe Germany. They go online to look for German products. So if you go online and your moderator is from Germany, they will not know you are from Nigeria, and they will buy your product. So here also you add 361 million to the previous one as your customers. 244 million people are living outside their home country. So if you localize your business in their home country, these customers are off reach of your business. When you go digital, you also capture this and add to the list. 44 million are cross-border online workers. They work on the border between two countries.
Sorry, I'm not seeing the screen. Oh. Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm not seeing the screen. Hello, is there anyone seeing my screen? Is there anyone seeing my screen?
Yes, sir, we are seeing it, sir.
Okay, talk. Then the next one, there are students that leave their country and go to other countries for studies. They are estimated to be 13 million students are living in a foreign land because of study. You localize your business to their country, as soon as they go to school, they can't see your business again. But when you make it digital, you follow them to the school they have gone, and your business follow them. So here also you added 33 million customers on board. And lastly, there are students studying abroad. The first one is cross-border online student. They are always between a border. This one, they stay in the foreign land, and they are about 5 million. So join all the millions and see how many customers will be at your disposal when you promote your business to become digital economy. The sun is still shining. So what do we do? What do we do while the sun is shining? Hello? We make hay. And these are the references which this lecture use. And then thank you very much. Thank you very much. We can take maybe a few questions.
Okay, sir. Well done, sir.
Yeah. So room for questions if there is any.
Just ask.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, very much, sir, for the presentations. Sir, in this country, Nigeria, sir, how we as the guests in this program, how are we going to grow our economic now, sir?
Okay, thank you very much. There are two perspectives Nigeria should take. One is to be taken by the government.
Okay.
The second one is to be taken by the businessmen,
Okay.
like you and me. The part of the government is to pursue the macro digital economy. And we showcase some areas
Okay.
government can put its own inputs there. Some of them are capital intensive. The government has to source for loan. And some are process intensive. Some are customer support intensive. Like for instance, if government can collaborate with one indigenous software company to produce a platform for our commercial banks, we can save millions of nairas that they are going to Pinnacle each day. Pinnacle in India, which is forming a revenue leakage for government. And then if it is an indigenous company here, government will enjoy a lot of taxation through that process. That is one. Then on our own part, there are many moderators online in the Siberia. Try and look at how to put your business as a merchant. The moderator will give you the platform, everything, and you pay him in return. So our individual, we should pursue micro digital economy revolution so that our business will go into Siberia and our customers are no longer Nigerians. While government pursue the macro and at the same time provide the ICT infrastructure like our 5G. Are we together?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, we are listening, sir.
Okay. Any other question?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, for answering the questions. I understood, sir.
Okay.
Then, sir, secondly, in respect to online business, sir,
Yes.
what the challenge now that most of the people discuss when they are trying to go for online shopping is like they are scared or they are afraid to go for online shopping. It's only few people that they are trying to pack that online business, sir. Because if we look at the nature of this country, like something in this kind of issue that's happened that make people not to go for the online business. So is it advice are going to give us in order to boost people that are close to us in order to vest or to do so that it will be growing off?
Okay. So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Sit down, sir. A minute, sir.
It's okay. Are you listening? Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm listening, sir.
Okay. So that is the advice. By the time you go to standard one, you have less fear. And in fact, the Siberia is safer than the natural world. I'm not saying there is absence of cyber threat.
Okay.
There are cyber threats, but the moderator's work is to eliminate those threats
Okay.
so that it doesn't touch you as a merchant and it doesn't touch you as a customer. I will give you an example.
Okay.
My company is banking with BokPay. BokPay is an online payment
Okay.
merchant. Last 2 weeks, they were attacked and their site is down. Our money is there and
Okay.
the record is there in the database. But I have no fear because I know as a
Okay.
moderator, they have already made provision for those rainy days. And thank God, just 3 days back, they came back online. They restored their site. And when I log in, our money, no kobo, is removed.
Okay.
So the moderator is doing all they can to make the digital economy in Siberia safer. They are doing everything possible. And government also is coming in and assisting those moderators in trying to make business in the Siberia safe. To me, I can
Okay.
say, comparing business in the natural world and Siberia, their safety standard, that of natural world is like 30% safe. And then the Siberia is 70% safe.
Okay.
That's how I can rate it.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, you are welcome.
So the reason why that make me to ask this question is because I look at the nature that people need to go for online business now. Most especially women in the houses, they are trying to go for. They are using that WhatsApp group for online business. Someone should create a group message with group WhatsApp. They now post their goods they want to sell. They are drop your account number. They put some agreement which they are giving to their customers, which they are going to buy their goods. So at the end of the time, maybe they are seeing there are a lot of losses when example now. I have one of my sister which she was looted for almost 1.something million
Wonderful.
going to that business, which the reason why is that we need to add more knowledge for the people so that at least they should not go for this perfect one. If there's this kind of lecture that is going now,
Yes, thank you very much.
at
I
least
think that one
another
is
people
true.
will benefit from it.
It's
Thank you
true.
very much for
Thank
the
you.
lecture, sir. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it, sir.
Okay, you are welcome. So I think we have come to the end of the 35th public workshop, and I'm inviting you next week Saturday by 10.
Sir, we need the slide to, if possible, sir.
Yes, the slide will be mailed to you, to your emails, by God's grace.
Okay, sir.
Mm.
Okay, sir. Okay,
So
sir.
Next week Saturday by 10,
Thank you
we are
very much
going
for
to
the
have
lecture.
3 other resource persons to give us seminar, and it's going in my online. They are giving seminar on analysis of online business, meaning they are going in digital economy as well. 3 of
Okay.
them, 2 ladies and 1
Okay.
gentleman.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So we invite you, 10 o'clock.
Thank you very
Just
much.
follow this link. It will take you here again.
Thank you very much,
And
sir.
you will see another seminar on digital economy
Okay.
by 3 resource persons. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Okay,
Thank
on the
you very
same
much, sir.
sir, on the same link.
On the same link.
On the same link.
Yes, the
Yes,
same
sir. I
link.
said the same link.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
very
much.
much.
Mhm.
So we take closing prayer and then we take the national anthem. Somebody should lead us in prayer.
صلوا على النبي الكريم.
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
صلى الله عليه وسلم.
اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى محمد كما صليت وحمد وباركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم في العالمين. Ku karanta bismillah da fatiha abinda muka ji Allah ya sa mana amfani ya zama ya amfane mu gaba ɗayan mu. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in ihdinas siratal mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Amen. Thank you. So we take the national
Ah,
anthem. Finally,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
national anthem.
started counting of 3.
1, 2,
3.
Let's do it together.
Okay. To support with love,
we
So thank you very
love,
much. Bye bye.
and strength and faith.
Bye bye.
Labor of our heroes fought.
Just as shall